Hi everyone, this is Victor Pandian. I'll be the instructor for you this session. Hi, my name is Victor Pandian from Learn Digital Academy. So in this session, we are going to learn about display campaign. So which is a part of Google Ads. Now what is display campaign? As the name says display. You might have observed in most of the shops where people would have displayed some advertisement. It could be in the form of a banner or so majorly banner, or it could be a display. Okay, so majorly on that similar way we'll be creating on Google Ads. So where all can we see in this kind of display advertisement? So we can see in Google Network and Google Partner Network. So when we talk about Google Network, you can see this in Gmail, you can see this in YouTube, you can see this in your Play Store. Whenever you're playing a game, in between you can see a pop-up over there. Okay, so let's look at an example. So in Gmail, if you click on this promotion tab at the bottom, you can see the Bluehost and LinkedIn. Now it depends, like whatever the previous search that you have done, based on that you'll be getting the advertisement. Say I often, as a digital marketer, I go to internet and look for hosting, I look for domain, I look for website designing, I look for Google Ads, multiple things. So based on that, I'll be getting the result. Now if you look at this advertisement, can you see a display here? And you can see the call to action. This we call it as display advertisement. Now, this is one example where you can see it in the Google network, that is Gmail. Now let's check in the Google Partner Network, which is SlidesGo. Now SlidesGo is the one of the platform where you will be getting a lot of templates where you can design your PowerPoint presentation. If you check this, can you see here GoDaddy? If you hover on that I symbol, you'll be able to say who is promoting it. It is promoted by Google. Okay, if you look at your open a new tab and look for the slidesgo.com, you'll be getting a different advertisement. Your friend or relative or the same place, they'll be getting a different advertisement. Okay, so this happens based on the previous behavior, whatever you have done on your using your browser. Now let's look at another example, Times of India. Can you see this example over here? If you hover on that I, ads by Google, this we call it as display advertisement. Can you see the call to action also? So let's check the last example over here. Again, till. Okay, if you hover on this, you can see ads by Google. So similar way, a lot of website, whenever you're playing a game, whenever you're watching a video, let's check whether we have it on YouTube. Let's go to youtube.com. Yes. Can you see here? Q month. Okay, earn up to 45,000 per month. Now what is this? This is display advertisement. This is not a video, guys. Okay, so we have something called as video ads here on Google Ads. That is totally different. As the name say, it is a video ad. But here if you click on this, you will be able to understand it will redirect to a different landing page. This is not a video. Yeah. So this we call it as display advertisement. All right. So let's quickly create this campaign now. Let's go back to Google Ads. Let's click on this new campaign. So here we have multiple options to focus on a display campaign. So I would recommend to go for sales. Depending upon your business requirement, you can pick whichever options you want. So picking that, I'll be focusing on display campaign this time. So here we have three kind of campaign strategies. Okay, select a campaign subtype. Bear in mind that is selection cannot be changed later. We cannot change one page set it over here. Smart campaign. What is smart campaign? It will improve your performance with simplified tag targeting and management. You are giving the authority to Google to select all the optimization for you, the budgeting, the bidding part. If you look at the standard display advertisement, pick your settings and targeting and have some automation options. And Gmail, show interactive ads to the people as they browse their email, like the example what we saw over here. All right, so let's go back to campaign. I would recommend to click on the standard campaign and you need to drop your website URL over here. So just need to drop your website URL. This is an option of conversion tracking. So this is totally a different set of stuff. So conversion tracking, we have to set the tracking conversion, like how many people are coming to your website, you are clicking at the advertisement. So that I'll teach you in the separate section altogether. Okay, so let's click on continue. Okay, now we are creating a display network, display campaign. So I'll just write it as display demo over here. Then we have to set a targeting, which area, which location you want to target. Okay, so let me focus on entire Bengaluru. Then let me scroll down. The languages that your customers speak. So it's display network. It is not that mandatory that you have to focus on your display that language, but recommended to focus on English and other local language as well. Now, what do you want to focus on? Conversion. How do you want to get conversion? Automatically maximize conversion or manually set bids? So this is manual bidding, this is automatic bidding. Okay, so let me manually set bids over here. Okay, so here what we have, we can focus on conversion, we can focus on conversion value, and we can focus on impression, viewable impression. Okay, conversion is recommended for your campaign goal. Google suggests this. Okay, so let me focus on conversion. So if you set automatically maximum conversion, like you have to set what is CPA. So what let us understand what is target CPA. So set bids to help get many conversions as possible at or below the target CPA. What is CPA? It is cost per action. Some conversion may cost more or less than your target. Okay, so here what you have to give, you have to give a CPA. Like for each and every single action, how much you're ready to spend. Typically target CPA for display campaign is 410 rupees. I'm ready to spend only 20 rupees. Okay, pay for what? You are going to pay for clicks or viewable impression. Okay, let's focus on clicks and let me scroll down. Budget, how much you are ready to spend per day. I'm ready to spend 1000 rupees per day. Let me click on additional settings over here. Now at the top I have ad rotation. Now I'll be creating multiple ads. Okay, which ad is really performing good, that ad will be optimized and shown to the audience. The second option says do not optimize. Now how much ever ad that I create, okay, automatically all the ads will be shown to the audience. Okay, so let's say my one of the ad is not that great, even that ad will show to the audience. So leave it to optimize. Google will understand this ad is performing good and it will start showing to your audience. Schedule, do you want to focus on all the 7 days or on a specific days? Let's say I'm going to focus from Monday to Friday. Okay, I'm going to start my campaign at morning 7 o'clock, because that is the time where people will be, most of the people will be at the washroom. Okay, using mobile phone. So that's the right time to focus upon, because every day the moment you wake up, what do? You use your mobile phone, right? So from morning till night 9 o'clock I'll be focusing upon that. Okay, so let me scroll down. Start date, when you want to start your campaign. So I'll be starting my campaign from March 1st. I'll be ending my campaign on March 31st. Start date and end date. What if you don't set? So till your budget is there with Google, it will keep on triggering. So let me scroll down. Devices. Do you want to show your advertisement on all the devices, or you want to specifically select a device? You can focus on computers, mobile phone and tablets. Now why we are learning this? Suppose you are selling an Android phone, suppose you are selling an Android app. To whom will you target? Computers, tablet or mobile phones? Obviously mobile phones, right? Now if you select the mobile phones, you can see the devices and model also, and operating system also. If you click on the operating system, as I told you the same example, if you're selling an Android app, so whom will be targeting? You'll be targeting only the Android over here, not everybody else. There is no point in showing you advertisement for these people. Unnecessarily impressions and clicks you will be getting, you'll be losing a lot of money. So you can specifically target Android over here. Similar way, you have device model also. Okay, if you click on this option, which particular phone you want to target, Acer, and you have Ace, and you have other options. You have plenty of options which you yourself doesn't know, guys. Okay, you will not be able to identify few brands. Let's say like Oyster, Pantech, Pipo. We have not heard about these brands, right? So let me focus on Oppo. Suppose I am selling a software which is specifically for Oppo. So I'll be focusing on only that. So like us precisely, you can select your models as well. Then what we have in network. So if you click on this network, the first option is Wi-Fi. Okay. If you click on this drop down over here, you'll be able to get the mobile data, mobile data service provider like Vodafone, Uninor, Tata Docomo, and other options. Okay. You can precisely select that as well. Or you can select every option. So it depends upon your business, guys, and depending upon your goal. So this one is what we have is campaign URL, where we have to set the tracking template over there. Then we have dynamic campaign, like what we have to do. So use dynamic ads feed for personalized ads. So dynamic ads lets you to show personalized content based on what people have viewed on your website or app. To show content from your website in these ads, set up data feed. We have to set up a data feed at the next step. Okay, you have to click on this. We have to pick a data feed. Amazon. Okay, specifically for e-commerce platform, this will be really useful for you. So next one is conversion, what we learned. So next one is content exclusion. So where you don't want to show your advertisement, it says content exclusion. Okay, now like whenever we are watching a movie, at the bottom of the movie we'll be able to find 18 plus, 13 plus. Okay, so whether that particular movie can it be shown to a kids or can it be seen by the elders or not. Okay, so like that, now your particular image, the display campaign, who all the persons that you want to show and who all the person you don't want to show. So here you have an option of general audience. If you don't want to show to them, you just need to mark this. Okay, so you have general audience and you have most audience with parental guidance. Okay, and other options like teenagers and older audience, immature audience, content not yet labeled. I'll not show my advertisement to them because content itself is not labeled. So this will happen on your YouTube. So there are a lot of people, what they do is they will upload, capture a video, they'll just upload randomly on YouTube where that particular video will not have a name. Okay, so for that it says content not yet labeled, so you don't have to show to them. The next option is sensitive content, tragedy and conflict, sensitive and social issue, profanity and rough language, that bad language, sexually suggestive and sensational and shocking. If you don't want to show over there, I feel sexually suggestive, they'll be totally in a different mood altogether. Why will I show my advertisement to them? Profanity and rough language, social and because see, those people, you have to understand your mentality of your audience. When they are looking for all these topics on the YouTube or anywhere on web, on internet, do you really think they will click on your advertisement? I don't think so, depending upon your business. Okay, let's say I'm selling a digital marketing training over here, obviously they will not click on this. Okay, so it's think whether your audience will click on that link, then go for it. Then towards your right side content type, you have live streaming YouTube videos, embedded YouTube videos, below the fold. Now let's understand what is the below the fold. Now let's take an example of Amazon.com itself for learning purpose. The moment I click on this Amazon.com, can you see at the bottom? Okay, I'm not scrolling down here. Now this part, whatever you're seeing on the screen, this part we call it as above the fold. Okay, the moment I scroll down, this becomes whatever you see below that becomes the above the fold, below the fold. Okay, let me repeat again. What is above the fold? The moment you type a particular website, whatever you're seeing over there in this particular screen, this we call it as above the fold. The moment you have a habit of scrolling down, this becomes below the fold. Okay, do you want to show to that place or not? That is below the fold. Next one is park domain, and you have in video. Now what we have to give? We have to create an ad group. Okay, so let's give a ad group. Then targeting, reach the right people for this campaign. For the best result, automated targeting is on by default. If you want to on, you have to, or you can set a manual targeting. If you click on manual targeting, see Google recommend automated strategy over there, automated targeting, which I do also recommend. Or if you feel my audience, I can pick my audience, then you have to come to this particular place, target whom you want to sell. So average impression that you will be getting is 3.28 billion. Okay, so this is the weekly estimates over here. So what you have to do, you have to look for the people who will be looking for your advertisement. All right, specifically understand your audience. Now towards your right you have browse, detailed demographic, parental status, parents of 0 to 1. If you're selling some feeding bottle, whom will you target? You'll be targeting the parents of infants 0 to 1. If you are selling some books, let's say rhymes book, whom will you target? You'll be targeting parents of preschool from 3 to 4. Like that precisely you can target and promote your services and pick your audience. Then scroll down and we have demographics over here. Reach people based on their age, gender, parental status and household income. Okay, suppose if you're targeting only male, you have to select this male and uncheck the other option, and you have the age options over here, parental status and household income. Now content, where you want to show your advertisement, narrow your audience with the keywords and topics. Click on content targeting and click on keywords. Beautiful. Now let's set an audience name over here. So people with any of this interest, purchase intention, people who have searched for any of this term on Google. Okay, so let's say digital marketing institute, digital marketing certification, social media courses. So like that, people who are looking for this will be able to target. Okay, so let me click on this audience. Just a minute. All right, so let's scroll down. So here can you see the keywords? So you can focus on digital course, digital training courses, online digital marketing. So when people are typing these words on Google, I'll be able to target those set of customer using my display campaign, which makes sense, right? What they are looking for, I am able to cater those services to them. Okay, you will also find the relevancy over here, relevancy level of your business. Then let us scroll down. Keyword settings, content only show advertisement, the web pages, apps and videos related to these keywords. Now related to these keywords, what we call it as contextual or native ads. On that particular place, you'll be able to, Google will be able to provide your advertisement. Then we have content targeting. We have to pick on topic. What topic your customer are actively looking for. Okay, so if you scroll down precisely, so let me look for jobs in education. So people who are looking for jobs in education, they'll be able to see my advertisement. See what I'm trying to do, I'm narrowing down my audience over here, guys. Okay, the next one is content targeting, the placement, where you want to show your advertisement. Okay, so you have option like you can pick the YouTube. So first thing is you have to just type the keyword, then start searching for it. So type the digital marketing. 240 websites are available for you people based on your location. So click on this website. Do you want to show in the mastermind? Now what is mastermind.in? Let's copy this and open in a new tab and paste it. Let's check the mastermind.in over here. Alright, now this is the website. In this website your advertisement will be placed. So let's check where is the advertisement slowly. Alright, can you see here towards my right side? You're almost there, godaddy.com. See, now I have shown you around 4 to 5 examples. Everywhere this GoDaddy or Bluehost people are there. So what does that mean? That I often look for these particular terms on internet, ads by Google. Okay. Now on this website, do you want to show? You can mark them. Similar way, when you're opening our YouTube channels, there are a lot of YouTube channels like this related to digital marketing. Do you want to show your display advertisement over there? Neil Patel ka. Okay, you can mark that. Then below you have YouTube videos, a specific YouTube videos. You can pick that. So when people are looking for these videos, you'll be able to, your advertisement will be shown. Apps. Okay. So digital marketing poster maker app is there. On that Play Store, you'll be able to promote your services. So like that, you can promote, you can pick your apps also. Alright, now once you're done with that, you just need to scroll down. Increase your reach based on your positive targeting and setting the selected above. So whatever the setting that we have done above, we have to expand the targeting. We can expand the targeting here. So reach more number of users by letting Google look for higher performing audience similar to your target. Expand reach can increase impression, clicks and conversions. Okay, so I can show more. I can improve more. Okay, see right now if you look at my impression over here, it is 0 because I have done very nasty detailed targeting. So nobody does it. For learning purpose we are doing it. So look what you want, don't do everything guys. The next one is we have to create an ad over here. This is the final stage. So here we have only 2 stages of creating a campaign. Okay, so all we need to do is create images. So my final URL has been added. Next one is I need to add images, logos and videos. Okay, so we have several options over here. It is asking us to choose 15 image and 5 logos to use in your ad. So either I can upload it, or I have the stock images, or recently used, that is my previous campaign if I have used. The next one what I have is search a URL. So I have dropped my website URL here. I'm getting the link. So I can use them. So if you click on that, you will be having 2 options like image and logo. So this is an image. Okay, so all you need to do is scroll down. So select ratio. So like that you can select from your website. So Google is giving suggestions based on your website. So these are the result what we have. The next one is upload. If you click on that upload, you can upload from externally from your website, from your system. So all you need to do is you just need to hover on this question mark here. If you hover on this question mark, it will tell you the landscape. 1 second. Yeah, can you see the sizes there? 1200 into 628 is the size that they are expecting, and the logo size should be 1200 into 300 for landscape, and for square it should be 1200 into 1200. Minimum required is 128 into 128. Okay, now let's go ahead creating this one. I'll just show you one example how to do it. So just copy this 1200 into 628. So you need to go log in to sign up into a tool called Canva. Okay, a basic graphic designing tool where you can optimize your image. So all you need to do is click on this create a design towards your right top, then you have to click on this custom size. If you click on this custom size, it will ask you what size you want me to design. You just go over here again, you just click on the question mark 1200 into 628. Okay, 1200 into 628. So this is the size what they are looking for. So click on new, create new design. So can you see the banner here? So you can upload it or you can create something new. So let me click on upload. You can upload from your device. Alright, this is the one which I picked for the learning purpose. So make sure, see guys, this is the display advertisement. Make sure it is having a very good quality, what your customer will be looking for. Looking at this only, they'll be making up a decision. So make sure you give the best option over here. So let me pick this. You need to design it guys. Okay, this will take some time. Let's give the best. So use the ruler over here like this. Alright, now this is pretty simple. So let me add the text also. Beautiful. So all I need to do is place it over there like this. So let me resize it properly so that I can fit in over there. Great. Now I'll just copy and duplicate it. Now I'll be setting that over here. I'll copy and I'll duplicate it again. I'll set it on this platform. So far so good. So let me download this. Great. So it is getting downloaded. Now what I have to do, I have to go to my Google Ads. I can upload this image. Great. So as the size suggested, I have picked this also. All right. So can you see this? These two images we have added. Let's scroll down and check the preview. Wow. Can you see this? This is the creative what we have created. So like this, please add the images and logos as well. Let me quickly do it for you guys. So similar way you have stock images also. So what you have to do, you have to just drop your keyword over here. So you can pick this image. So watermark is there over here, but once you trigger the campaign, this watermark will be removed. Don't worry about it. The Shutterstocks, because we are making the payment, good money payment to Google, right? So save it. All right, my campaign is set. So you have to look for the desktop version also. Great, isn't it? So make sure you do such creators before uploading. Then give me a headline. Please give a suitable headline. So by default it is taking few options because my website is embedded, it is filled with good amount of keywords and good amount of content, relative content. Great, isn't it? So scroll down, please give the descriptions also. Then you have to give your business name. Okay. Then we have additional format. So don't have to do anything. We just need to click on this ad group if you're creating another ad group. Okay. So let's check the preview for the final time. Look for other Google properties also. Let's check how it looks on your YouTube and Gmail. Wow, it's looking really great. So please focus on that and make sure your account get clicked. Your advertisement will get clicked. Please click on create campaign. Click on create campaign. All right. So this is how we'll be focusing on your keyword. One sec. All right. So this is all about your display campaign. Okay, this is how you have to create when you talk about a display campaign. This you can utilize for your marketing and remarketing purpose as well. Hope this session was really informative for you, learning how to create a display campaign. So we learned Canva as well. So hope this session will be really useful for you whenever you're creating a campaign in future. See you all soon in the next session. Thank you so much. Bye. All right. Hope this session was very informative. So let us meet again in our next session. Thank you.